Hey guys, it's Tassie. On today's video, I'm gonna show you how to install a lace frontal wig. On this channel, we do hair tutorial and show you guys how to run your own hair salon business from home. If that's something you guys are interested in, please subscribe, like, and comment on this video. And don't forget to check my Instagram so you guys can see my work. So to start off, I like to go ahead and wash the wig before installing to take out any chemicals in there. Of course, in the future, I'm gonna have another video where I show you guys how to bleach the knot and prepare it before install. While I'm washing the wig, I like to go ahead and comb it and make sure the wig is detangling. Before installing, you gotta make sure the client's hair is braided. Here, I'm sewing the ends to make sure all the hair is tucked in. Right here, I'm putting the cap on her hair. Right here, I'm cutting a hole in the ear to make sure the side lay better. After that, I'm gonna take the got-to-be spray to lay the front. I like to use my finger to spread the got-to-be spray around the front of her hair. We'll take the blow dryer to make sure the front of her head is dry so the cap could lay flat on her forehead. Now you want to make sure you sew the cap to her braid so it doesn't lift up. After sewing in the side and the back, now you want to make sure you go ahead and cut the extra cap off. Instead of cutting the side first, I like to go ahead and cut the top of the cap. You're gonna start with the middle and then cut the side and just work your way up. And in doing that part, you gotta be extra careful because you don't want to cut the client's skin. When I'm done cutting the other side, now I'm gonna go ahead and get some rubbing alcohol and make sure her skin is clean before applying the glue. You're gonna make sure you clean this side and the top of the client's head. And now I'm gonna take a blow dryer, just blow around to make sure everything is dry. And now I'm gonna go ahead and apply the glue. And then guys, make sure that when you're applying the glue, you put a good amount so the glue can be able to last. Something I like to do, I like to take a stick and then just spread the glue around. So what you're seeing here is the first layer, and I'm gonna add 2 more layers because I like to do it that way so the wig can be able to last at least 2 to 3 weeks. So in conclusion, you wanna make sure you add 3 layers so the glue can be able to last. Of course, you don't want to put a wet wig in your client's hair, so you want to make sure you go ahead and blow dry your wig. This is the best part. Now I'm gonna go ahead and apply the wig. And then guys, make sure when you're applying the wig that the wig is on top of the glue. I like to work with the front first and then make sure it's pressing down really good. And now I'm gonna go ahead and work my way to the side. Of course, you can go ahead and ask your client for help so they could hold the side before you start blow drying. Now I'm gonna go ahead and make sure the front is tied down before I start blow drying the hair. Now we're gonna blow dry. And now we're gonna remove the elastic band. I like to go ahead and part the hairline, but that part of the hairline is what I'm gonna use for the baby hair. And I also like to go ahead and pluck the front of the hairline so it can look more natural. Some people like to go ahead and use a scissors to cut the hairline, but I like to use a razor blade to cut the front because I feel like it gives me of a more natural look. And I like to go ahead and use the end to press it down a little bit so it could stick a little bit more. Now I'm gonna work my way to the other side. I like to go ahead and apply some makeup so that the lace can match the client's skin tone. And I'm gonna go ahead and apply some mousse and make sure all the little hair is smoothed back. When I'm done applying the mousse, I like to go ahead and get a comb and just comb the hair going back. And now you're gonna make sure when you comb in the hair to make sure you separate the baby hair apart from the hair. Now you're gonna make sure your client is holding the hair down and get the got to be spray and just spray the hair. I like to go ahead and use the head wrap to tie the hair down. Now you're gonna make sure that when you tie the hair down, make sure that the baby hair is also tied down. Now you're gonna go ahead and make sure everything is blow dry. I like to go ahead and use the hot comb so everything can look more natural. It just gives it a more natural look, and it makes sure the hairline is flat, lay flat down. Now I'm going ahead and cut the edges. And guys, when you're cutting the edges, you don't want to cut them too long or too short. So now I'm gonna take the tweezer and pluck more of the baby hair, because you don't want to end up with a thick baby hairline. That's not gonna look too good. As you can see in the video, it's starting to look more natural. And now you're gonna go ahead and take the mousse and make sure some of the hair is out of the way. And now I'm swooping the edges. When I use the mousse to swoop the edges, I only do it because I want the edges to mold in place. And then after that, I'm gonna go ahead and comb out the edges. Gonna make sure you blow dry the edges too. Now Now you're gonna go ahead and carefully take out the head wrap. As you can see in the video, I only take out one side. Like I mentioned while I was doing the baby hair, that I only apply the mousse so I can mold down the baby hair. You can also leave the baby hair like that too, but my clients like her baby hair to be hard so it can last longer. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray the got to be and then wrap the baby hair one more time. My clients wanted her hair to be part on the side. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use the hot comb one more time because you want the hair to be flat. I like to go ahead and pluck the part. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use the makeup so it can give me more of a defined look. Now that I'm done with the front, guys, you don't want to forget the back. Now you gotta sew the back and make sure the back stay in place because you don't want your client wig to come off. Now that I'm done with everything, I'm gonna go ahead and use water to spray the hair because my clients have water wave on their head. Now you're gonna make sure you add some mousse to make sure the curl come out better. After applying the mousse, you're gonna go ahead and comb the hair to detangle the hair. To finish it off, you're gonna go ahead and blow dry the hair. Oh, she knows she look good. Yes, hair on fleek. You can see everything is slay. Everything look good in the video. Now we're gonna go ahead and take some pictures. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you go subscribe, like, and comment. And also check out my Instagram page for some of my work.